The logical OR operation is a binary operation where the result of the OR operation is true only if either of the condition is true. The result of the logical OR operation is false only when both the conditions are simultaneously false. That means if we need to take action, if either of two conditions is true, then we can use logical OR operation. So logical OR operation requires two conditions, condition 1 and we write in this way, condition 2 in between the OR operator. So now if both condition 1 and condition 2 are false, then the logical OR operation is false. Now either of the condition 1 and condition 2 is true, then the logical OR operation is true. So we can write the truth table of OR operator in this way. So C1 is the first condition, C2 is the second condition, and C1 or C2 plus is traditionally used to represent OR operation in Boolean algebra. So I am using plus here. So if the first condition is false, second one is false, then obviously the result of the OR operation is false. If the second condition is true, first one is false, then the result is true. If the first one is true, second one is false, the result is true. Both the conditions are true, then obviously the result is true. So the OR is going to be evaluated true if either of the condition is true. Let me give you an example in order to demonstrate this. Say I need to test whether a given age is less than equals to 10 or greater than equals to 60. I may need to take some action if either of these two conditions is true in my program. Say the current value for the age is 9 and I need to take the action if I need to test the age whether it is less than equals to 10 or greater than 60. So the OR is going to be written in this way: age is less than equals to 10 or age is greater than equals to 60. Now I'm catching the result of this OR evaluation in the variable I. So the value of I in this case is going to be 1 because the first condition is going to be evaluated to true. Now current value for age is 9, so 9 less than is equal to 10, that is true, so it's going to return 1, but this is going to return 0. 1 or 0, you can check it here that it's 1, so that means the result of the OR evaluation is true. Now similarly, if the value for age is 65, then in that case also this OR is true because in that case this is false but this testing is true. Now if the value for age is say 25, in that case both the conditions are going to turn out as false. This is false and this is also false because 25 less than is equal to 10 is 0 and 25 greater than is equal to 60, that is also 0. So both the conditions are 0, having OR in between, then the result of the OR is 0. This particular program demonstrates the OR operation with a simple example. We have a variable named age which is assigned with 15 and we want to test whether the value within the age is less than equals to 10 or greater than 60. Now the OR operation is written at line number 8. You can see that age is less than equals to 10 or age is greater than equals to 60. Now the first condition here, it fails because 15 less than equals to 10 evaluates to 0, and this also fails because 15 greater than equals to 60 is also false. So the OR operation evaluates to 0 because both the conditions are false, so the OR is going to turn out as false. So if I print the content of I at line number 9, it's going to print 0. Here we go. Here you can see that the value of I is 0. And if I change this to say 78, now the first condition is false, however the second one is true because 78 greater than equals to 60 is always true, so that's going to return 1. So the OR is indeed true because one of the condition is true. So now it's going to return 1 and here it is, you get I equals to 1 here. If I assign it with 8, then the first condition is true and now the second one is false, so the value of I is again going to be true because the first one is true. So the OR is going to be evaluated to true and I'm going to get I equals to 1. Here it is.